plan on saying anything speaking, which you would sign in, please? Otherwise, you'd have to.
How are you?
All right, guys, we're on.
All right.
We're on.
Can I say something?
Just 1 second. Let's call it to order and then we'll.
All right. Come to order. Any old business? No?
No, there is no old business.
New business?
There are no minutes. This is a special meeting for this particular project. So under new business, TMS number 137-1406001, 803 South Main Street, Zone GR2, General Residential, owned by Nathaniel and Mary Rice. This is a variance request to reduce the side setback from 10 feet to 2 feet for an accessory structure, ordinance section 2.7.4B. So these are just a couple pictures of the signs that shows that we actually posted it properly. As I said, when I read the title, this is a request to reduce the side setback from 10 feet down to 2 feet. The applicants are building a pool in the backyard and want to add a cabana for that pool. And they would like to build it off to the side within 10 feet of the property line. Staff's comments are as follows. The need for setback variance was determined prior to application for the building permit of the cabana. Extraordinary conditions do not exist based on the size of the property. The cabana could potentially be moved to meet the required setback. Other property in the area do have similar lot shapes and sizes. Utilization of the property will not be reduced or eliminated due to the required setback being met. There are other locations on the property that will be away from the tree that they are trying to preserve and protect while still meeting the required setback. And detriment will not be caused to other properties by the issuance of this variance on the property. So they meet 1 out of the 4 criteria. This is their statement, but to look at their plat, see if I can zoom this out a little bit so we can see the whole thing. This is their yard, Joyce Lane, North Main Streets to the planned south. The live oak that they're looking to preserve is here. Actually, we'll take a look. The pool that they are putting in is here, and the pool cabana that they are proposing is proposed off to the side. So this is an example of what they will potentially be building. And this is just a couple pictures from the streets looking into the property. So I assume based on layout,
Cool, right?
It is. It's finished.
It's done, yeah.
pool's now finished apparently. So this is looking into the property. It would be behind this fence here from Main Street, so really not visible. So at this time, I can turn it over to the applicants. They are obviously here. If they want to say anything else, you can. And the board, if you have questions, feel free. Yes, sir. Let me zoom out again.
Yeah, cool. That's interesting. This is cool. Yeah.
There's some recent photos, and I'd like to see it.
And the residents off of the walkway that's not there. And just perspective of how much room we have between the tree and the
What are those 2 squares up the top? old boat shed, the one at the top left, boat shed slash garage. The one to the right was an old concrete slab that we have since removed.
So, in this picture here.
Yep.
Where is the cabana now? It would be right here, in this front space, right off of the pool on the back line. So, let me see where it is. It's not. On the drawing shown there, it's not residential pool.
Right, that drawing, that picture of the cabana, that was just a picture of the cabana, not in relation to
So
the.
that is a kind of smudgy area, is that what the pool is?
Yes.
Yes, so the cabana would actually not be where the PC is drawn there, it would be further closer, it would be closer to the pool than where it's pictured right
That's where
there.
we normally expect the pool to be.
Yes, exactly.
What was that secondary structure to the right? At the very top?
The one in the middle,
Yeah.
that was an old patio, it was just a slab, I have no idea what it was originally intended for.
It was an old carriage house that was not in existence when we moved in, so we just removed the concrete that was there.
Actually, that was the front porch of that old carriage house.
So is that a pile, I think I saw a pile of concrete.
Yes. Yes.
That was a slab.
Yes, sir.
We found some old bottles, I thought it was dirty.
Not really. We're hoping to, so one of those pictures does show the canopy line of the tree. I would love to keep that cabana outside of the drip line of the tree, as close to the, just to utilize a little bit of space we have over there. And putting it there, the reason, our purpose for putting it there is it'll be
Right off the back of the house, right off the back deck,
good
right next to
proximity
the pool.
to our outdoor living area, if you'll want to call it that.
So the pool is actually more than 48 feet. That's the starting point, 48 feet from your deck.
Can I see what you mean?
Right here.
Oh, that's the measurement from the deck to that very edge.
Of the pool.
48 feet.
Is the back fence on the property line?
It's actually set in just like it.
We're about a foot off.
Side of the fence.
The other side of the fence is,
That's the
North
district
Central
property.
District 2's fine arts. Center.
Well, is this the fine arts building?
Yes, the back side
That's
of
the
it.
back of it, yes.
How much space is there on that side between the building and the fence?
15 feet?
There's probably approximately 15 feet or so from the fence line to the actual structure of the Gibson Fine Arts Building.
And whose property is the fence on?
Ours. If we had to stick with the current setback regulations, the cabana would be in the root zone of the other two. The only other choice we would have would be kind of on the Forest Lane side, but it's just not conducive to family traffic and willows and art.
This is a tree you're talking about.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying if that building, your cabana, the front edge of the building, not the back, would be close to the trees?
I would be smack underneath it. If the backside of the cabana was 10 feet off the fence, it would be almost on the sidewalk. That's now here. So I put measurements of how many feet are between the outer edge of the sidewalk and the fence. So we'd like to get as close to that back fence as possible, the side fence as
But,
possible.
that's a new sidewalk.
It is.
Right.
panel's gonna go right in there.
Say a couple panels down towards the fire pit on the working side.
Right there, right.
Can you switch?
So yeah, the banner would be in these, right in this area, that we could. So, your argument, I mean, obviously, you want to tree, we could be over there, but it's much less convenient. This one.
And also to get some perspective, those panels are 8 feet wide. Each panel is 8 feet wide. It's 130 feet total of fence along the side.
From the school district, you have any?
No, sir, all I gotta say is Mr. and Ms. Rice have been fantastic neighbors. They have gone in there and taken an old house that, didn't look so great several years ago, and that place looks phenomenal. And we have absolutely no objection to a 2-foot setback from their fence.
Is this the fire pit?
It's in the middle of the chairs.
You didn't have it on that chairs.
What is this?
That's actually an old door that you brought up and that we are going to keep and put somewhere. It's just sitting there right now.
It looked like an entrance to the sewer.
On that back fence line, there was a big concrete,
Right.
like an old bread oven. And it had that old cast iron door, so I saved the door out of it.
Cool. Any other questions? All right, we have a motion.
I move that we approve the request.
We have a second.
I'll second.
Any more discussion?
Yeah, let me just say, it's, I find this case particularly troubling. Because I'm concerned about decisions in this board setting precedents down the road. This is clearly absent any rules. It's clearly a good place for the banana. It clearly doesn't directly impact neighbors. On the other hand, it is against the rules. And you know, if we vote to allow the rules to be broken, there's some precedent. You know, in this last week, the one before that, we had a substantial discussion of precedent with the people that were, you know, the people that were making a case and why are you not arrested? So I find this troubling. I'm going to, I'm sorry to this.
Well, this should have been looked at before. The sidewalk was put in there, the pool was put in there. It's sort of like, and I don't know how it's being deemed, finally realized variances to do it. And I also agree that there's so much space there. I didn't go in the yard, but I just walked from the outside and looked around. This drawing here is sort of accepted in a way. Initially, I thought the pool had nothing to do with it. It was all part of it. And I think the pool, the way you're talking, that's the tree. The pool was in the way of the tree.
The pool is way outside.
But I'm just saying, from your drawing, I can't relate it. What you showed us is, I get, maybe the X's there are the branches of the tree.
No, those are trees that will be removed. Probably we have permission to remove 6 trees.
Okay, all right.
There. The
So I
tree is
can't-
actually the blacked off by the deck. That's the.
So then I don't have any concept right now, other than seeing these drawings, of where the tree is. I missed out on that. So I also don't say the black dot is the tree?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear her say that?
And the black dot is the trunk of that oak tree is estimated to be about 300 years old. 300 years old. And its canopy line, he specifically wanted that pool out there so it would be outside of the canopy line of that oak tree.
It's a big, beautiful spreading of tree.
It is advantage of being on the other side too. Yeah, drive there, concrete roof, structures back there.
We need a golf cart to ride from this section with the banana. A long walk. Very good, that's right. It just, we thought about that. But making sense as far as location, doesn't make sense to go in that back one, but from where I'm looking, that long 30 by 10 pad.
Plus, that would be really close to our neighbor there, Miss Little's property. And we certainly want to be, where we're going to try to get it.
You don't want to be right on top of her.
All right, any other? All right.
Can I say one more thing too? We also considered the Joyce Lane long side. However, there are, how many pines? Yeah, pines that
There's a big canopy line on the Joyce Lane side also that would be able to push the main over there.
All right. Call for vote. All in favor, raise your. Opposed? Thank you very much.
Thank you guys, I appreciate your consideration.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Can I have my pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. I thought you were leaving the record. All right, any other business?
No other business to discuss.
Motion to adjourn.
All right, all in favor? Thank you very much.
Yeah.